Well, it's such an exciting weekend ahead. Denver Fashion Week kicking off this weekend. And on Sunday, the Sustainable Runway Show is happening and a big part of Denver Fashion Week.
Yep, and that includes some of the pieces from Ida Moon by Hannah Marie. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Of course. How excited are you for Fashion Week this year?
I'm so excited. This is my first time showing at Denver Fashion Week and my first fashion show with my brand.
Okay, so for Ida and Moon, talk to us about how it's sustainable, because that's so important to you and for Sunday.
So the looks that I have right here this is a leather patchwork piece, and what's sustainable about this, you may think leather's not sustainable. This is sustainably sourced leather. So this is antique leather that I've collected over the years and pieced together to this patchwork design.
It's gorgeous.
So it's leather that's been out there in the world. It's not newly produced for us, so that's sustainable. I hand sew everything, so no machines are used. I do like old world practices, so I hammer all the holes, and then I hand cut everything and hand sew everything together.
The stitching is, I love it.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful. And for those who haven't been to Denver Fashion Week before, each night kind of has its own theme. And so for sustainable, is that what you knew you wanted to be a part of for this week?
Yeah, I did. Well, that's a big part of our brand, for one, so I felt like that just resonates with everything we're doing. And then like her boots are actually, I do vintage stuff as well that I rework.
I didn't notice the detail on the side there.
Yeah, so these are vintage, and then I added the stars on there to kind of rework them a little bit. And then her dress is actually made with salvage fabric, so it's fabric that's been out there in the world already that we took and repurposed and made into a dress. And it's naturally dyed. I do natural dyeing as well. So this is made with roots and plants and minerals.
Oh, wow.
So it has this really pretty natural like pattern in it as well. And then the bag, I do leather work as well, so I make like sheepskin stuff.
Yeah, I was going to talk about the texture that you have here
so
today.
Fun,
I love it. Yeah.
And this is made with recycled pieces. So like my scraps from other bags, I took and dyed them and then patched them together. So I'm using my waste to create something new as well.
What does it mean as a local designer to be, showing in Fashion Week this year?
I mean, it's an honor. I was honored to be invited and asked to do it. And yeah, I'm really excited to show my work and be a part of it. And Sustainable Night is so cool that that's even a thing. And it should be, the future of fashion, and I believe it is. So it's really cool to be a part of that.
Obviously, this line kind of coordinates color-wise. And what goes into figuring out what kind of statement you want to make, what you want your line the mood you want to create, and just the overall aesthetics that you want people to take away from your show and your line?
Well, I love the 70s, as you can kind of tell.
Yeah,
I love the 60s, 70s. I love the like feminine silhouettes and kind of these like desert earth tones.
Yeah.
I'm really inspired by the desert, so my palette's just always those colors. And you'll notice that in the show, it's all of these kind of warm, earthy tones. And then I also love like the white and cream tones. So there's going to be that in there as well.
How long does it take to prepare? Because it's months, right?
Yeah, I've been preparing for months. I'm still making stuff, which I know is
you're
crazy.
down to the last minute.
But I'm like, oh, I want to make that jacket. It's in my head. I have to do it.
See it, and now you need to have it. I love it. Awesome. Well, have fun modeling at the show. And then, Kylie, you're also emceeing one of the nights, right?
On Tuesday night.
Tuesday night, okay.
I will see everyone Tuesday. I believe that's the ready-to-wear night.
Okay.
So it should be a ton of fun. But on Sunday is when you can see Sustainable Night. And I'll get started on Saturday.
All right.
Have fun, guys.
Yeah, it's at the Brighton if you want more information. And hopefully it's a great turnout. Denver Fashion Week is so fun every year.
Oh, I've heard from a lot of people. They are already like, everyone's like, I'm going this night. I'm picking out this night. So it should be an awesome event. And great weather this weekend, too. So if you're planning on hitting a patio beforehand, perfect to do that. Looking at radar right now.